Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we embark on a journey to explore the wonders of the natural world. I'm your host, David, and I'm thrilled to share with you today's top story, one that highlights the power of conservation and collective effort in preserving our planet's precious biodiversity. Imagine a world where species once on the brink of extinction are thriving once again, where habitats are restored and ecosystems are flourishing. This is not just a utopian dream, but a reality that's being created by dedicated individuals and organizations working tirelessly to protect our natural heritage. In England, a remarkable story of conservation success is unfolding. Natural England, the country's leading conservation agency, has announced that targeted conservation projects have supported the recovery of 150 struggling species. This achievement is a testament to the impact of collaborative effort, innovative approaches, and significant investment in nature conservation. From the rare hawksbeard mining bee buzzing between blooms in newly created wildflower meadows in East Sussex, to the water voles thriving in new wetlands and ponds in Northamptonshire, Cheshire, Nottinghamshire, and Warwickshire. These projects have not only expanded species territories, but also inspired a sense of hope and possibility. The numbers are impressive. Over 15,000 individual animals and plants relocated, more than 12,000 invertebrates, mammals and birds bred in captivity for release into the wild, and over 2,400 hectares of wildlife-rich habitat created or enhanced. But beyond these statistics lies a deeper story of human connection and commitment to the natural world. As Tony Juniper, Chair of Natural England, so eloquently puts it, we know we can turn around species decline and improve ecosystems with the right targeted actions, the drive, and the funding. However, he also emphasizes that time is running out, and reversing nature's decline requires a collective endeavor, one that involves not just dedicated specialists but also volunteers, private sector investment, and improved environmental quality. As we walk through the natural world, we're reminded of the intricate web of life that binds us all together. The story of England's conservation success serves as a powerful reminder that even in the face of ecological challenges, collective action can lead to remarkable outcomes. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I'm your host, David, and we're glad you're joining us again as we explore the fascinating world of wildlife and conservation. In our previous segment, we delved into the intriguing realm of urban wildlife, but now we're going to take you on a journey to a Nepali border village where an extraordinary story of coexistence with nature is unfolding. Imagine living in a place where wild elephants are your neighbors, and instead of fearing them, you've found a way to live alongside these majestic creatures. This is the remarkable tale of Nayaram Sunar and his community in Bardia, Nepal. For years, they struggled with crop raids by migratory wild elephants, which not only affected their livelihoods, but also posed a significant threat to their safety. However, through a combination of community knowledge and conservation partnerships, they discovered an innovative solution: turmeric farming. It turns out that elephants have a strong aversion to the smell and bitter compounds found in turmeric, making it the perfect crop to deter these gentle giants from raiding their fields. The impact has been nothing short of transformative. Not only have the villagers seen a significant decrease in elephant raids, but they've also experienced a substantial increase in their income. Nayaram Sunar, for instance, now earns nearly 10 times what he used to from maize farming, and the community as a whole has sold over 66 quintals of turmeric powder in just 2 years. This story is not only a testament to human ingenuity, but also highlights the importance of finding ways to coexist with wildlife. As Nepal's traditional forest corridors continue to shrink, it's essential that we learn from examples like this and work towards creating harmony between humans and animals. The success of turmeric farming in Bardia has far-reaching implications, offering a model for other communities facing similar challenges. It shows us that with the right approach, conservation can be a win-win situation for both humans and wildlife. As we continue on our nature walk, we're reminded that even in the face of adversity, there's always hope for a better future, one where humans and animals thrive together. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I'm your host, David, and we're closing out today's show with a story that highlights the plight of one of the world's most majestic creatures, the Sri Lankan leopard. As we've been exploring throughout this episode, human-wildlife conflict is a pressing issue that affects many species around the globe. The Sri Lankan leopard, classified as endangered on the IUCN Red List, is no exception. With fewer than 1,000 mature individuals remaining in the wild, every death has a significant impact on the population. Conservationists are sounding the alarm about a potential crisis unfolding in Sri Lanka, where leopards are being killed for their body parts, which are believed to have medicinal properties. The demand for these parts is driving an organized crime network that's proving difficult to track and dismantle. The main cause of leopard deaths in Sri Lanka is snares, which account for about 60% of fatalities. Poisoning, shooting, and electrocution are also major contributors to the declining population. It's heartbreaking to think that these magnificent creatures are being lost due to human activities, often carried out with little regard for the long-term consequences. The situation is further complicated by Sri Lanka's dense, rural forest interface, where leopards often venture into villages in search of food or new territory, leading to conflicts with humans. It's a complex issue that requires a multifaceted approach involving education, community engagement, and stricter law enforcement. As we conclude this episode, I want to leave you with a sense of urgency and a call to action. The Sri Lankan leopard is not just an iconic species, it's a keystone species that plays a vital role in maintaining the balance of its ecosystem. Losing this species would have far-reaching consequences for the entire ecosystem. So, what can we do? We can start by supporting conservation efforts and spreading awareness about the plight of the Sri Lankan leopard. We can also make conscious choices in our daily lives to reduce our impact on the environment and promote coexistence with wildlife. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.